that aside, I don't want to spend much time on that because I want to address our levels of rivalries. I used to hate on people who fly in planes, but I discovered that wasn't my level. Then people who used to ride on bicycles tried to hate on me, but I brushed them off. They weren't my level. My level has been hating on people with cars because me and them go way back. So there's an issue of every time it's rainy season, like right now, you would find I'm rushing trying to get to a place where there's maybe shelter for me to hide from the rains. But unfortunately, this driver is like cruising. You're not getting soaked, you chill, like I'm the one getting soaked. And in his cruising, he splashes water. And I'm thinking, like he couldn't really see me. You know, with time and years, that anger has built on. I've been charged. So what I have been doing now is improvising or coming up with my payback. So last year I was renting in Osaka, Kaunda Square. So I saw these to my romantic couples driving. And in my head, I'm like, okay, these guys have seen like this place is flooded. They could have given me a lift to like cross. But I'll find my ways, and I'm there walking on the same stones that were actually put by my neighbors. Then, not knowing the guy was new in the area, so he sees a heap and he's not able to see beyond the heap. In his mind, he's thinking, across. But I have been in this place for some time, so I'm familiar with the place. So what I do is, when I get to the place where they have parked, I'm seeing they're looking at me because they want to see if it's deep. And in my head, I'm like, okay, this is now the part where I revenge these guys. I'm intelligent, I'm smart, and I'm thinking, okay, payback, James, don't mess this up. So I stand and I look, I'm like, I look at them. I'm trying to build up that notion to say, this thing is deep, dude, you can't cross. And instead, I take off my shoes and like put them in the armpit, I pull my trousers, so all that to them is like, okay, there's water in this thing, and this thing is deep. So in their mind, they're like worried. The guy is now more focused because he wants to see how I'm going to get into the water. But what he doesn't know is that I'm still offended about him not giving me a lift. So what I do is, I'm this tall, but I understand the science principles. So what I do is, as I walk into the imagined ditch, I have to make myself shorter. So each step I take, I fold my legs, I clinch down like that. I keep going down, and this guy sees, okay, this guy is going deep. And I hear the car start reversing, and by the time I'm on the other corner, I'm like peeping as he goes, and I see the car driving back in my head, and I like stand. I'm like, dude, there was no ditch here. You didn't give me a lift, and this was my payback. Ladies and gentlemen, at this point, I am 5-10. I'm winning. Anybody with a car at this point is losing because I have become strategic. In terms of our rivalry, trust me, in the next 2 years, you guys will wish you never had cars. The very way people with bicycles are doing them hate at your level, hate at the level. Tell your neighbor hate at the level.